Hey guys, how you doing? This is Curtis here with Air Champ Loves. Air Champ Loves here. I am actually keeping the love today to keep records of my young birds, date of birth, and so on and so on. I already have done some of it, but there's some new ones that hatched last night. And I want to come and just take a record of when they were hatched, and so I can have my records all straight, you know. For me, that's really important. This is one of my Ornat cocks right here. He produced really well for me last year. In fact, he produced a nice little hen for me that trained really well out to 200 miles, and she did a single toss also that was really good. So I like that a lot. So he's made it to a all kittle hen. She's in the aviary right now, but as you can see, they popped out a new baby. They popped out a new baby last night. So this is one of the birds that I came in here to keep a track and keep record of, because I like to know when my birds are born, and I want to put them on my pedigrees when the babies were born. That's important to me because I found myself needing to know that last year, and I didn't, you know, a lot of pedigrees didn't have it. Tells me just about the maturity of my birds, or the possible of the birds, but the possibility of my birds' maturity, and when I can really engage them into the breeding loft, etc., you know. This is another one of my kittle hens here. I think this is probably my one of top three hens in the loft. She's just a vibrating fool, and I didn't fly her this year. I didn't want to take a chance of losing her, but she's actually a very well built hen. She's about medium, just you know, medium. She's a perfect medium hen. Nothing bigger, nothing smaller. And another kittle cock that I have here. This bird's turned out to be a really good father. I mean, there are no babies yet, but he's been on the nest, man. I think I've seen him in this nest bowl more than the hen. So he's turned out to be a really good first timer parent, right? Sitting on the eggs and making sure that they hatch. A beautiful thing. All right, today is the 21st of January. I already have some birds. My first batch of the hatched out on the 19th, and then from then on, this hen right here, if you can see her. I gotta catch an angle on her. I don't know the best angle for her. This hen right here, this is the very first pigeon I got this year when I started buying birds. This is the very first bird I got. She's off a GFL pair, and she's, let me see this here. Actually, this is a cock. This is a cock bird. This is a cock bird from Camp Lofts. This is one of the very last birds that Tim Lucas sold before he passed, and I was happy to be in that auction, and I got this bird. And what happened was, by the time the bird came to me, Tim was gone, and it took a while to get him here because of all the, you know, the I guess the planning for his passing and all that stuff. But his babies are right here. You can see him. Nice beautiful pair. Now the hen is a beautiful hen from Gaines Birds also, so I like that very much. This boy right here is a different cross that I actually expect very good things from him. He's actually crossed into another kittle hen, a small kittle hen that I have. That's a beautiful little hen, and they're still sitting on eggs. And you can see we have some babies here. This one right here. Up here we have another kittle hen. She's made it to a best kittle times kittle cock, imported cock, and this is their second batch of eggs. The first batch probably already hatched in the foster section right now, in the pumper section. I'm sure they're hatched because yesterday the eggs were cracking. So that's the first batch, and this is the second batch. And after this breeding, I'm going to separate them. I'm going to put her with another cock, put him with another hen. And over here, I have let me see if I can get an angle. Over here, I have an imported kittle cock, kittle on Leo Hermans, and he's made it a straight kittle hen. Yes, sir. And the bottom here. This hen is out of first and third place. Is out of third place Hoosier, and sixth place, I think Padilla, or sixth place South African $1 Million Pigeon race. One of those races. She's out of third and sixth. Okay, her father had the best time. Has to this point the best time in the Hoosier ever. All right. This is from big. This hen is from a big winning family, and actually, she's actually a really nice bird. Really nicely built, really smart. I'm expecting some nice things from this bird. Okay. And she's made it to a Wolverine Thomas 6-cock. That's where I went with that. Okay, I kind of outcrossed a little bit there. Wolverine Thomas 6-cock. I have this. This is Pretty Boy Lloyd. Lloyd has made it to 100% best kidder hen. Okay, they're still on eggs. And I have my pumper section back, you know, behind this wall right here. It's my pumper section. It's kind of dirty right now. I'm going to clean it up right now, so I wouldn't show it to you. But I guess my next video is going to be of my young birds. You know, the ones in the pumper section, they're older. So they're bigger birds. I already have them recorded on paper, so I know when they were born. And then maybe in 5 or 6 days or so, I'll start putting the bands on. Okay, so this is my breeding section so far this year. I have a lot of eggs coming. They're gonna lay. She's gonna lay tonight. Here's gonna lay tonight. There's one more that's gonna lay tonight. She's gonna lay. Well, anyway, I have a couple more eggs pairs to lay. I know here and I know there. And there was one more, but I couldn't remember. Oh, and right here. It's gonna lay tonight. I gotta bring some pine needles in. Okay? Thanks for watching this video. Oh, here's I forgot this guy. This pair is really interesting. You know, this is the 38th place Hoosier winner 2022, and he's made it to the 67th place Hoosier winner 2022. And this is their second batch of eggs also. Their first batch is already hatched, and that's in the pumper section, right? So, yes, I have the two Hoosier winners, 38th place and 67th place. I'm going to take away these eggs in a minute here. I'm going to give them to the pumpers. I'm going to separate this pair, and I'm going to put him with something else. Okay, I'm only getting 4 litters out of him this year. That's my plan. Okay, some of them I'm going to have in one love races, and the others I'm just going to keep here to fly. And but just 4 litters out of him this year. Okay, I don't think I want to breed any of my birds more than 4 times in any given year, no matter how, you know, what they are. All right, so this is my breeding section here, with maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 pairs, right, on eggs. And then the one we missed was this one right here. We missed that grizzle boy right there. Okay, that's Ludo Klassen, and this is an imported cock, and he's with a Kittle times Leah Herman's hen. Okay, so I'm trying those, and he's with a grizzle hen. You know, I don't like too much colors, but you know, you know, I'm having some. You know, if I'm going to get colors, I'm going to get something with a very good reputation and has a chance of winning also. And yeah, so that's my breeding section here. My next time I'll bring to you my pumper section, so you guys can see that. But as you guys can see, I just give it a little cleaning, just like you know, every once a week. I give it like a general cleaning, and I use my floor white and everything, and then it's back. These were the boxes in my last video that I told you about. These are the 3. They've already pumped out a litter each this year. These boxes, you know, the Ultimate Nest Box, they work really well. I have at this point 18 of them. After I made my last video, I went and I bought another 3. The good news is I went back to Jed's, and because of my video, they were all sold out. So that was beautiful. And then I had to go buy them at a higher price, right? I had to pay $9 more, $80 for one of them. But the thing is, you know, for $27, I have the boxes. I'm gonna have years and years of use out of them, right? Remember, I talked about the middle section where you can close it up if you wanted to. Well, here it is. Right? I'm using this section half and half, like half see-through and half solid. But I can also do this right here, and make my choice as to which side I want solid. See that right there? This light is really bright in here, and so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Curtis at Airchamp Lofts. You can email me at airchamplofts@gmail.com. That's airchamplofts, plural, @gmail.com. Any questions? If you're interested in some babies, and I have some, I'll be happy to send them your way for a little fee, of course. And thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. Live in peace and love. Live in truth and light, and then you'll be invincible. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.